Welcome back, team. If you guys are keen to support my YouTube channel, be sure to go check out the website, get yourself a hoodie.
Hey yo. It's 2 in the morning, she calling me, finished up with the show. Just touched down in my hometown about 20 hours ago. I gotta be back on the tarmac and packed at 8:45. Till then I'ma see my lady friend, or we gon' never survive. Here I am again, a stamina of a damn champion. We on the road in the damn camper van that takes 2 shows to pay for gasoline. The wonder, the passion is lacking. As soon as the camera was flashing, me cashing in. She got so sick of me canceling, so one day she just stopped answering. You know it's 4 in the morning, girl, and I gotta go. And trade all the money in the world just to make you stay. When it's
Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Life of a Bushman. And I was going to make a quick video today showing you our new setup. As you would have seen there, we've got our stacks and our things sorted, and we'll put a bit of a dent in this forest already in the last week. It's been a bloody good week actually. So I'm just down here doing some shoveling. Coach and Carrie up there cutting some decks up. And I'm just going to shovel, limb, put the decks away, keep them going. So here we go. That's another deck shoveled and limbed, and I've got a truck here now, so I'll get up there and load it, try and get some footage. Roger.
Tired of me driving and flying a nation. I don't want about no girls, I don't want to have this conversation. Truth is, you is the only one that I'll be chasing. But she like to know all the places that we like to go when I'm touring. Like she got a right to know. Hold up, my love, take it nice and slow. Enough with the 21 questions. I find it just a little hard to breathe. I don't see anyone else stressing. Sometimes you just gotta let me be.
Full load of 20s Kiwi Masterin. We only had 2 pieces left, so it was good to rotate all the old stock. Four 9, 5 5 and 6 1s. That's why it's all over the place. Straight to the Masterin, Kiwi Masterin. How'd your drone flying skills go?
Not too bad, actually. Landed fine in one piece. Should have thought a 10-egg omelette, or dozen egg omelette would do us today, but it's not going to, so I'm just doing
Shit.
spaghettis. Bit budget, eh? That's okay. It's
That
food.
looks mean.
It's yummy.
It's already 10:30.
I know. As soon as Coach gets food, he can eat.
Yes, Papa. Right, next step, put this deck away, put Coach another deck on, and then I've got another truck coming in, and then I've got to go back down, shovel some more, limb some more, put the deck away, put another one on. This is what happens when you fucking sleep in. Shit! He's about 5 minutes away. Brother Nick. Brother Nick. Yep, roger mate, good there. Big load. Look at that. There. Nice load.
Duck eggs.
It's called a super mix. Duck eggs. What else?
Cheese, ham, and baked beans. Oh, this is embarrassing.
And spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
We were hungry.
It's called a super mix. To finish Friday strong. Deadly. Oh fuck my aircon. This is what happens when you load a truck and don't bring your keys to work. Oh, cuzzy.
Oh, nasty.
He's coming down to give me a bit of a biting. Ready for the fresh air? Voila! There it is.
What happens when you use a spade to open a window?
Yeah. And at the last couple of videos ago, old Buff was on there trying to throw fucking sticks at my drone.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, fucking is funny, eh?
I'm loading him and he's running outside the
He
truck.
got close to, eh?
Trying to throw sticks at the drone. Fucking hard case, eh?
Fuck, you just see him get lighted up, mate. Drone face off.
And he's pulling the fingers at the drone.
Yeah,
Fuck, it's funny.
Fuck yeah, it's funny, alright.
So what are they doing? Run a GoPro or something on those, or?
Yeah, the drones have got like a raw mini GoPro pretty much.
Built in?
Yeah, that drone's in here, eh? What happened, Bubba?
Her brother I came back inside and her brother was crunching all of his corn chips into the ground. And he was going, "Gaga, gaga, gaga."
Little dogger.
Crunching all of them into the ground, wasn't he?
Best ever for lunch. Now, what are you eating for lunch?
Nana made me a super mix. Duck eggs, baked beans, spaghetti, ham and cheese.
Oh
My God.
Oh my god.
that is so nice, Nana.
That's so nice, Nana.
What is Daddy left his lunch at home?
Yeah, I left my I slept in and left my lunch.
Oh, Daddy. Silly Daddy.
Silly daddy.
Silly Daddy.
So now I'm chasing my tail today because I've got no wood ready. There's baked beans and stuff.
Yummy. So, okay then, Daddy.
Thank you, darling.
So, talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
Say
I love you so much.
say bye bye now.
Bye-bye now.
Do the hand motion.
Bye-bye now.
Bye bye now.
Bye. Love you.
Love you. Bye.
I got 2 potatoes on the side today. I got 2 potatoes on the side there.
Very good, darling.
Oh no.
So, love you. Bye. Love you.
Love you. Bye. That's the log we want. It's a bit windy, the old audio might be a bit shit, but this is the log we want. Nice and straight. Because then we get into Kiwi Dannevirke and Kiwi Masterton, which is not as affected by the market. The China market has shit itself. We don't want trees like this. Kiss. Bloody windy airs out there. I know people want to know a bit about the logs. It's quite hard to explain, but basically we get given a cut card and it tells us which customer wants it, whether it will be export logs, domestic logs, our kiwi master and our prune. So we get a cut card, tells us our length, how big it needs to be, knots, if it can have kinks in it, sweep, how straight it needs to be, and we make what we can out of the wood that we've got. So if it's not straight, we can't just make it what we want, because it's pay more money obviously. So yeah, over here, this is my export stuff. KISS, KI and A. And then over here we got our Kiwi mastered in, and you can tell that it's nice and straight, longer lengths. Then over the back there we've got our Kiwi Dannyberg, which is prune, no branches, nice and straight. Apart from my stacks. And over the back there we've got some, we're trying to tap into it like a gold pine market. We're all skinny little postwood stuff. So yeah, that's us, and that's our export, 4 metre export prune. So it's not quite 5 metre prune, so it's only 4 metres worth of prune, so it can't stay in our domestic market. We've got to send it overseas, so, and that's what we're trying to avoid. But we can only do what we can do with our logs that we've got. So yeah, so I'm going to stack all this wood away now in its correct grades. So yeah, I'll show you that now. And then when the trucks turn up, everything's in their right grade. And if he says he wants to go to the port, boom, I put those on. If he's going to Kiwi, I've got my Kiwi, you know what I mean. Here we go guys, I thought I'd just roll through some bit of raw footage here. So as you can see, a couple of A's there. That's our China market stuff. Our main aim is to get a Kiwi master, nice straight stuff, but as you can see, another couple of A's here. Still a good grade. Still worth a bit of money, but just because of the market drop, we're trying to avoid cutting any of that stuff there from my grapple to the right. But as you can see, I'm just sorting it out into all its grades. Looks like a couple of S20s there, a couple of Kiwi. All the people I've taught how to log make, the first thing you got to do is cut dots for 6 months really, and just get that visual on what the logs actually look like. So you can probably already see a pattern when I'm picking these logs up. If you do it long enough, it's you get used to it pretty quick, and then it's just learning your lengths and knot sizes and all the technical stuff. But in general, you can tell just by looking at the logs. Here's another 3 A's. They must have not quite been straight enough for Kiwi. There's a little kink in them, or the knots are too big, they've got to go A's. See that little split on the end there, that little defect? Yeah, that can't go A grade. So we have to cut that back to a 3 metre. So I'll just put it in the stack there, then we'll cut the end off. It's basically a process of elimination. Start at your best grade. If it can't be that, go to the next one. If it can't be that, that's how you log make. Try and get the most valuable stuff all the way down to your worst stuff. This is a bit of rubbish there. Throw that over the edge. That ain't worth nothing. We would tap into our pulp market. See, that's good pulp, but it's just not worth enough. So it's there's no point loading it onto any truck, so that just goes over the edge, and we can cut it up for firewood later or do whatever we want with it. I hope that answered a few questions about the log making and what logs are and the lengths and things like that. I can go into more depth, but I just don't know how far you guys want me to take it. But that's the general overview on what I'm doing here. Just putting them in their right grades and getting them ready to load them out, basically. Oh well, chuck this song back on, speed it up, and finish this video. Cheers, team.
Trade all the money in the world to make you stay. Well, it's fine. I'll always be there, always on your mind. I'll always be there, but from now, good night. Yeah. Just another man walking the earth, eyes wide open, never since birth. I see a lot of things, it's a gift and a curse, and I'm sifting it out when I'm scripting the verse, lifting them up whenever they're feeling down, ripping it up whenever he's in town.
There it is, people. Another day. The bro Rob was in a rush, so I didn't bother slowing him down with the camera stuff, so I just loaded him up.
With an even ground, I stand with a brand new feeling sound. But she don't care. She want me, your dad couldn't be more clear. Without work, we won't be no